How did the magic occur? People have been searching since birth. This quest arises in the form of satisfying different emotions. Loving someone else, wanting to be liked, sometimes hate, sometimes wondering about the unknown. It is often not possible to obtain them through financial means. In order to satisfy these feelings, this time the person goes into spiritual pursuits. The history of magic is this old. The first thing that comes to mind. By analogy, it was to cast a spell using one substance in place of another. Let's give examples of this case. Garbage tying, which replaces the person. Naming the branches after boys and girls, separating them, burning them, tying the branches together. The advanced form of this, voodoo magic. All kinds of strange things that I can't name, done to things that touch the person. I'll explain, just watch. Later he used the power of language. Because language was the only tool that allowed us to name this world. How, you see the tree and name it, now it is a tree in your world. Over time, these naming writings have formed. The letters represented the person. It made it possible for people outside of you to see the world through your emotions. Now instead of persons, there were nouns denoting them. As we went, the magic became more perfect because we realized that the more characteristics we identify with a person, the more clearly we can cast a spell on that person. This time, we started looking at the moments when people were born. Astrology has become inseparable with magic. The scents one loved, the things one wore, the tombs of one's ancestors were now inseparable parts for magic. Day by day the magic progressed. In Babylon came the gematria account. Numbers now represent names. Names represent people. In the meantime, with the development of gematria, finding borders and invitations came into play. Over time, it took its final shape with the magic square. I Ching has now become a method of divination in the divination book. This is where our main topic begins. How do we do this? How do we protect ourselves from magic? We know how the amulet and talisman are correct. I will teach them all.